What's going on, fellas? We're cleaning legs today, and man, I'm just super excited. Been about like a week, and 2 days on the cut, feeling just really good. Again, this is kind of like the easier part, right? It's just like the beginning, weight loss, and you're losing small amounts of strength here and there, but it's not too great to where it can, get you in the mind or whatever. But nonetheless, I'm training legs, bro. Doing a different split, doing like a 4 days on or 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 2 days off. Been working absolutely great. The benefit of having the additional sleep and the recovery has been giving me like more inspiration to come in here and go even fucking harder. But we're training legs today. I don't have any sorts of structure. I don't have a plan in mind, sets, reps. I just want to come in here and give out a raw. I used to have a whole structure plan, a whole rep scheme, a whole set scheme, and if things didn't line up correctly to that plan, like I would just like freak out. I would flip out. I would try to rearrange the whole program and make them all right. It's all about intensity, bro. Nothing will ever be perfect, will ever be right. There's always some shit that's gonna happen, but it's during those times where bullshit is happening, am I still gonna come in here and give 110%? Or am I gonna wait till my plan is perfect and I'm fully recovered and I have a pre-workout? No, bro, fuck that shit. Life isn't like that. So in gym, in here, it shouldn't be like that. So we're gonna try and train fucking hard. And it doesn't really matter what the fuck happens or what exercises I do. What matters is, am I gonna give my 110%? And that's it, bro. That's all I can ask for myself. So let's fucking go ahead and do this. All right, so kind of going into this weight, man. I haven't done this amount in, gosh, a very long time. I can't recall the last time I had 3 plates loaded up on each side on the camera bar. And there's a bit of worry, it's a bit of fear, you know what I mean? And I don't deem that as abnormal. I'm not so much different. I'm not so different from everybody else. I don't feel fear. I don't, think of these doubts, and I don't have yes, bro. Like I'm very much human. I very much have these emotions, and I think about them. And this is where I have to decide whether it's like, do I let this fear overcome me, or do I overcome it? Am I locked in? Am I so mentally sharp enough that, I understand that I'm gonna feel fear, but I also understand that I can overcome that fear. I can move past it, and I have that decision to make. Fuck the bar, fuck the weight. I'm strong enough. It's in me. I know I can fucking do this. Do I have the mental capacity to actually do it? That's where it comes down to. It's where life always comes down to. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna feel fear. You're gonna have these self-limiting beliefs about yourself. But are you strong enough to overcome them? Or are you gonna let it overcome it? And so that's why I love lifting heavy. It's a constant battle of, can I do this? Can you do this? Are you strong enough? Are you mentally strong enough to do this? It's all a mental battle. It's all a mental battle. And so, lock the fuck in, bro. Get this shit. This is fucking nothing. Hate to say it, but told you. I told you I had it in me. I knew I could fucking do this. And I didn't know I could have done fucking 3 reps. I was just going for one. I don't know what the other fucking 2 reps came, but I'm more fucking hungry now. I wanna see how heavy I can go. I don't even give a fuck if I fail during this shit, but I'm already fucking this much invested. Might as well just see how far I can go. I was for sure gonna die on that last set. I think I did the math, it's like 375. Because the bar weighs like 85 pounds. The plates are still the plates, but bro, I thought I was a fucking goner. And you know what's kind of crazy? It's that same fear that some shit bad's gonna happen is what kind of pushed me towards that final rep. And I'm not saying you gotta get to that point to reach your goals, but it helps me out. When I know that if I don't do this, some shit bad's gonna happen, I start to kicking gears. When I know that me being fucking lazy is gonna lead me to live the same fucking cycle, same fucking wake up, work this, wake up, work this, wake up, work this, and it's not like what I want, that shit gets me pissed off. That turns some fucking gears in me where I'm like, is this the life that I want to keep living? No. So why am I living like it? Why am I not moving different? If I know that to get different results requires a different level of mindset, different level of effort, why am I giving the same effort? By logic, it's supposed to be different, uncomfortable. And a lot of people don't want to get there. And I heard this guy today and it was saying that imagine that laziness was just a thought of doing the work. The thought of like, okay, my God, now I have to give hours to this. I got to spend time with it. I have to give effort. What if we look so far ahead of what we have to do that instead we just stay lazy? I've fallen into that trap multiple times. I would have this well thought out plan. Man, I'm gonna wake up this hour. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And by the matter of 6 months, I'm gonna be fucking jack. I would have achieved this goal, that goal, and I'm just fucking killing it. And then I see the fucking huge ass plan that I have for myself. I don't want to do that shit. You tell me I have to do that every day for weeks ahead, even on weekends, on Saturdays, on Sundays, even on days when I don't want to, even when I'm sick, even when I don't feel like it. Yes, bro. It's how you do the fucking work that sucks and you drag yourself to. I drag myself to a whole bunch of shit every day. Or you don't. You still live the miserable life that you have. I have the mindset that if I don't come in here, what's plan B? Living the same miserable life that everybody else live? Or plan A, make this shit work. Achieve my goals, achieve my passion, change lives. And so we got heavy ass good mornings. Next, same thing on the camera bar. Let's fucking go. I'm psychotic, bro. For me, it's either I get this weight, I'm gonna disgrace my family. I get this rate, or I disrespect my family, or my friends should be friend with me, or I'm just disrespecting my younger self. It's like I must to, because I know that I don't want to do all those things that I mentioned to you earlier. So it's a must, it's a need. It's only when it becomes something that you truly want is when you will have it. When it's always a want, a hobby, something you wish you had, it'll always be that, a hobby, just a want. When you truly have to have something, like you have to have air, you have to have food on the table, you have to have money to pay for your bills, that is when you will have those things. Because the same hunger you have to fight for those other needs, you will fight just as hard for this need as well. And it all starts up here, flipping that switch. No, I no longer want to get in shape. I have to get in shape. My life is on the fucking line. I don't need a doctor telling me that I'm gonna have diabetes. I'm gonna die by the age of 25 or 30. No. It's a fucking need. I need this shit. And you can fucking put any sort of goal in there. I need fucking abs. I need 20-inch arms. I need a fucking huge chest. I need a fucking loving girlfriend. I need that shit. I need to become that man that gets there. But you have to have that one fucking bad, bro. Bad. It has to eat at you away. Sleeping just pisses you off because that's less time working towards what you actually want in life. Let's do some work. It's all been just pain at this point. Leg extensions, these glute ham curls, just fucking, it's been just pain. And really, I'm kind of hungry for that pain. I'm hungry for that change. I'm hungry to see how far I'm willing to go till I say enough is enough. You know, life kicks my ass enough. And it's like, why am I still having that same mindset in here? Do I not go just more relaxed, more laid back? Let's have more fun sessions. Sessions where you don't go, 110%. But what's the fucking point? What's the point of not coming in here giving it my all? What's the point of not going to life and not giving it my all? Half-ass efforts only give you half-ass results. And I don't know about you, but I don't like half-ass results. I don't like going into life and giving it 50% and getting 50% back. It's fucking ass. It sucks. It's average. That's the word that I don't like. Being average, staying the same, being middle class. Be just like, you're not bad, but you're not good. You're just in the middle. You'll be average for the rest of your life. That sounds horrible. I hated that shit. I think if there's another level, or if poor was being worse, middle class is fucking second. It's fucking just sucks, bro. You're constantly in the middle. You're constantly in between everybody else. You're just second place all the time, right? The first loser. It's like, what the fuck? I'd rather be just fucking dirt broke poor than just middle class, right? Like, it's, some of you guys are not gonna understand what I'm trying to say is, but it's like, if I don't go all out, I'd rather not go at all. Nothing, like, half-ass effort doesn't get you anywhere in life. It's either you go all the way in or you don't. There is no in between, maybe we'll see. It's fucking loser talk, bro, and I can't stand that bullshit. Let's get back to it. Whew.
Go.
Gym session is over. Ended up doing shoulders and biceps at the end, 2 sets of each. And I didn't record myself posing because I was like, man, I need something different, bro. But a lot of you might be asking, why are you working so hard? Why are you doing too much? Why are you in the gym all the time? Why are you meal prepping? Why you do this? Why you wake up early? Bro, I hated being the fucking loser. I hated going through fucking college and getting bullied. Hated going through fucking high school and getting bullied. Hated going through college and not having any friends, being fucking lonely. I hated getting second place. I hated fucking my life. I hated the man I was. Time and time again, I just fucking hated my scenario. And every single time that I didn't do anything about it, it creeped back on my mind, where I was like, well, of course you're this fucking loser. You're not doing a goddamn thing about it. Of course you're in this position. You're not doing any sort of changes. And so every day I'm pushing myself to new heights, to new failures, to new places that I've never been before. Because I don't want to be that fucking loser again. I never wanted to feel what that feels like again. A fucking heartbreak, where my heart just fucking shatters. I lose my sense of self. I get into fucking pornography again. I get into fucking drinking tons and tons of fucking beers and shots and seltzers and all that bullshit. I'm tired of not doing what I'm supposed to be doing every day. And so in here, going to the gym, that's part of me, part of who I am, part of who I will be for the rest of my life. Working extremely hard, that's part of who I am. All these things that I do reinforce me, the brand, and the person I want to become. And so I have to work this hard. It's who I am. It's who I identify with. The guy who's not working hard, the guy who's in the gym, who's fucking playing video games and not doing shit, that was the old me. I don't resonate with that person. I resonate with the now, the hard-working, early riser, fucking meal prepping motherfucker that I am now. And so every day, I reinforce that belief. And when I don't do something, I feel this fucking guilt, this shame that what the fuck am I doing? That's not me. I know that's not me. Why am I falling into sin? Why am I falling into these temptations? Why am I falling into lust? That's not me. And I need to constantly reframe this mindset every fucking day. And so I have to work this hard. It's who I am. Because if I don't work this hard, then who am I? A fucking loser? Hell no. I don't want to be second place. I give myself the opportunity to win. I give myself the chance to become successful. I give myself a fucking shot at life, because the world wasn't giving it to me. My old friends wasn't giving it to me. My family wasn't giving it to me. They all wanted me to be in their construct, in their own mindset. Like, if you're not gonna go to school, then oh my God, we don't really mess with you. If you're not gonna play baseball with us, we're not gonna mess with you. Then cool, don't mess with me. I'm gonna create my own life, create something fucking completely new. And I love you to death. I wish nothing bad against you, but you are no longer part of my life, and I need to create this new lifestyle. And every single day I'm reshaping that mindset. I have an honor to my family. I have an honor to the best friends that I have now. I have an honor to myself, to my old self, to my future self. I have so much at stake that I can't fucking give up and just give in and just, oh, tomorrow, oh, you know, next day and the day afterwards. It's every fucking day, 24 fucking 7, 365, bro. It's a constant fucking mind game every day. Are you gonna come in here when shit happened at school and you got a whole bunch of homework and your girl fucking, your is having a problem, fucking this happened, that happened, I don't give a fuck. Can you still show up every day? Can you still show up? Guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And until next time.